Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Lace up your running shoes and join the community for the Jace Race 2026 on Saturday, June 6th at North Mahaska Junior Senior High School. The 5K walk and run begins at 8 a.m. and honors the memory of Jace Carrico while bringing the community together for a fun-filled morning. Registration is open now. Just scan the QR code on the event flyer or visit the North Mahaska Education Foundation Facebook page for details. Come run, walk, remember, and enjoy New Sharon Spring Festival activities afterward. The Jace Race 2026, Saturday, June 6th at North Mahaska High School. Be part of something meaningful.
Mahaska, Keokuk, and Jefferson County friends, I need your help. Right now there's a coordinated effort to get Democrats to switch parties and vote in our Republican primary for my opponent. While he is supported by woke activists and Democrats, I have been endorsed by the Iowa Farm Bureau, the NRA, Iowa gun owners, and grassroots from across Iowa because I have fought for property rights, lower property taxes, and expanded gun rights. If you believe Republicans should decide our primary, not outside activists and Democrats, I'm asking for your vote today. Early voting has begun, or vote on Election Day, June 2nd. I'm Helena Hayes, and I approve this message.
Nice weather is finally here, and it has a funny way of inspiring home projects. Good news, your hometown lumber store is ready to help make those ideas happen. From quality decking and railing to energy-efficient windows and beautiful new doors, you'll find the products, expertise, and service you need to upgrade your home this season. So whether you're building, updating, repairing, or finally getting started, we're here to help every step of the way. Visit Sigourney Lumber today. Everything you need for summer projects all in one place.
Get ready, Southeast Iowa. Skunk River Radio proudly presents the free outdoor concert celebrating 1 year of real country Skunk River Radio, powered by headline sponsor Oski Dental. Join us Saturday, June 13th at the Pavilion on the southeast corner of the Sigourney Square from 6 to 9 p.m. for a huge night featuring the Sinclairs with special opening act Neva Alden. Enjoy live music, food from Dr. Spud's Gourmet Potatoes, and thanks to our amazing sponsors, including Sigourney Body Shop, Mahaska Drug, Tassel Ridge Winery, Amy's Salon House and Spa, Sigourney Motors, Shuttler Insurance Services, Keokuk County Hospital and Clinics, Nutrient Ag Solutions in Keswick, Lifetime Dental Solutions, and We Care Pediatrics. Admission is free. Saturday, June 13th from Skunk River Radio. And welcome in. Time for the sports section. We are live at Barnwired in downtown Sigourney, 119 East Marion Street. Get in here for some coffee and breakfast to get you going on this Saturday morning. And we have got a loaded show for you, man. I put out a lot of feelers to different teams and athletes this week, and everybody responded and said yes. So we have a stacked show with state track competitors from last weekend's state track meet. We're going to be starting off here with HLVTC. We've got some of the North Mahaska girls waiting. We've got Sigourney, Oskaloosa, Pekin. I think we're going to have English Valleys represented. So a huge show as a send-off to Jenny Hobbs. This is Jenny's last show of this season. You'll be back next year, right, Jenny?
Yeah, sure, Steve. We'll see what's going on.
You're written in blood. Your contract
all right.
is never ending. All right, let's kick
good.
things off here with HLVTC track. Jenny.
Hey, welcome, guys. Thanks for being on. All right, so what we're going to do is you're going to go around, introduce yourself, what grade you are, and what event you participated at state track this year.
I'm Emery. I'm a junior, and I made it in the 200, 400, 800, and 4x4.
I'm Sloan. I'm a freshman, and I made it in the 4x4.
I'm Drew. I made it in the 4x4, and I'm a junior.
I'm Sean. I'm a junior, and I made it in high jump.
All right, so Coach, tell us a little bit about the season and how proud you are of these guys and everybody else.
Yeah, so it was a really good season. We obviously started several months ago. You put in a lot of work. We knew going into the year that there was a lot of potential, but track's one of those weird sports, right, where if you don't bring it on district day, You never know what's going to happen. So this is a good group of kids too. So it's good to see them have success.
Good. Let's talk to Emery. How many people did you compete against at state in the 2, 4, and 8? Because that's kind of a different combo. So is there any other kids that were in the 2, 4, and 8?
Not that I can remember for the 200. I mean, there's a couple girls from English Valley, but then the 4 and the 8, there was about the same people.
Okay.
And when I ran the 800, there's a lot of girls that ran the mile.
See, and that's usually
Yeah, the eights and the
combo, but just you adding the 200 this year.
Yeah.
I thought that way to go, way to step out. And I was joking with her before that she has now become the fastest Hall relative. So Travis, come on, pick it up, buddy. Anywho, so congratulations on, I mean, running PRs and running in 25, 200, and, you know, that's pretty sweet. Let's give it to the freshman over there. All right, the 4x4 defending state champs, and you guys qualified again. You as a freshman stepping in, was there any pressure at all? I'm asking the big questions today.
I mean, a little bit, because I knew we had the potential to do really good. So
Okay, time out. Let's clear something up. Let's not use the word potential anymore. I hate the word like we're talking, and I don't use the word hate very often. But potential means when you talk about potential, it means something that hasn't happened that's you should happen, and a lot of anyway, potential energy, you know, stored energy. Anyway, no, we're talking kinetic. All right, so don't say potential anymore. We're all about going, doing. All right.
Yeah, there was some nerves because there's also other really good teams that we had to compete against, but it was really fun doing it.
Good. So as a freshman, you stepped in and you were nice as an upperclassman. Oh, good. Okay. Good. All right, let's talk to Sean. Okay. I can't believe this kid hasn't graduated yet. I mean, I've watched him in junior high and the entire time through. Tell us a little bit about your season.
I started off pretty good this year. I thought I'd just go up from there, and then mid-season, I had a huge slump, and I just thought it was going to be the end of my season. And then districts came around. I got second at districts, but just as long as you jump close to your PR, you'll pretty much go to state, and that's exactly what I did.
Okay, so how'd you get out of your slump?
Confidence. That's really all it is. Confidence and consistency.
And one thing I know about you, you have never lacked confidence. Right? Let's be honest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's up with the hair color?
State track.
Oh, state track. Well, what happened?
He did last year.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Coach, how'd they compete at state?
Yeah, so they almost all finished above their seed placement.
Good.
I work with the throwers mainly, so Raylene's not here today. She went off to the military, but she moved up several positions from her seed, had a big PR, so that was awesome for the throwing group. Everybody else just ran really well, so it was a good weekend.
Good. So how many kids did you have out for track this year?
We had about 20 boys and about 20 girls.
Okay, so
yep.
let's give a shout out to all your seniors that were on the team.
Okay.
Go ahead. Shout them out.
Okay. You guys want to go ahead? Each of you cover a senior. Pick your favorite senior.
Kaya.
Kaya who?
Yeah.
Kaya Schmidt.
Kaya Schmidt. Okay.
Nicole Gensley.
Okay. Boston Rorda.
Tristan Gambleton.
Raylene Hawkins.
Aiden Van Was.
All right.
I think we got them.
Got them
I
all?
don't feel terrible if we did.
Okay.
I think we got it.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about what other sports do you guys play?
Volleyball, basketball, track, and softball.
I play basketball, volleyball, and track, not softball.
Track, golf, basketball, football, baseball.
How'd you do in golf?
Not good.
Track, trap, cross country, and basketball.
Nice. So you're doing trap and track at the same time. How'd
Yeah.
your trap season go?
I've gotten a couple straight 25s, almost some straight 50s, but overall pretty well.
Oh, good. Coach, do you do any other sports?
Nope, I drive for a lot of the sports, but I'm just coaching track right now. So
Good deal.
Yep.
I want to congratulate you on a great season. And sorry, it's going to be a short interview. We got lots coming. But Steve, do you have any questions for him?
I was going to say, I talked to Emery last weekend at a graduation party and told her that, hey, we need to have you on the show. Emery, you kind of looked at me at the time with a sense of dread. But I think you've done fine today.
Yes.
I guess.
Now, you don't have to bleach your hair blonde for state track. It's just naturally that way, right?
Yeah.
All right.
They're copying you.
I know.
Yeah, the whole
Jeez.
world. And Andy, are you head coach, assistant coach, or what's your role?
yeah, we have a pretty big coaching staff. I'm technically the head coach from the Tri-County side.
Okay.
So we had 2 paid coaches and an assistant coach on our side. They have 3 coaches on the HLV side. Then we combine together. So
Okay.
that's been one of the really positive things about the union has been just the fact that because I coached track with 1 or 2 coaches for a long time, and that does not work very well. You get a little spread out. So yeah, it's been really good.
Okay. And Sean, I told Sean before we went on today that we have a pole set up for him to jump over out back. So I'm kidding.
You
We're going to get that high jump in. All right. Well, did we miss anything? We got all your seniors shouted out, and everybody's good to go?
Yep.
All right.
Good. We're
well,
good.
good to have you guys in this morning. Really appreciate you making the trip to Sigourney for our sports section here at Barn Wired. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to come back with kind of a mishmash, hodgepodge of athletes. We've got the North Mahaska girls coming. We've got Tierney Carter from Oskaloosa. We've got Troy Klett. We're going to put them all in the same segment coming up next. Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You got to stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook. Find your Iowa dream home with AE Realty in Montezuma. With unparalleled industry knowledge and local expertise, AE Realty is the Montezuma real estate expert you've been looking for. Whether you're buying or selling, AE Realty can help you get the best deal. You can find AE Realty at 321 East Main Street in Montezuma. Call 641-623-2639 or go to aerealtyinc.com.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
All right, we are coming back here to the sports section. We're live at Barn Wired in downtown Sigourney on your Saturday. Get in here for breakfast and some coffee on this Saturday morning. There we go. Now we can see a little bit better. All right, we are coming back with a pretty loaded segment right now. We've got the North Mahaska girls with the 4x100 relay. All right, we've got Troy Klett from Sigourney. We've got Tierney Carter from Oskaloosa. We're throwing a bunch of people together. I don't even know if they know each other, but they're going to get to know each other now. Jenny Hobbs, take it away.
Well, this is kind of like at State Track where you just get a mix and mingle and meet new people and a bunch of studs all in one place, right? Troy, let's start with Troy. Tell us a little bit about you qualified in the 800 and the 1500 or
800, 16, 32, and then distance medley.
Oh, good job. And you are a senior?
I am.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's sad. Okay, so just tell us a little bit about your state track experience.
Yeah, the best race was definitely starting out with the 32 on Thursday, where I was able to medal. So that was definitely the highlight of the week. And then being able to take the distance med team up, that was right up there too. It's always fun when we get to take the team. So
Okay, shout out to your distance med relay people.
Yeah, so we had Carson O'Rourke, Aiden Nepper, and Braden Wood.
Okay. So your whole career, give us your favorite moment of your whole Sigourney track career. No pressure.
Yeah, it's definitely
Everybody
hard
else
to
be
pick.
thinking.
I'd say if I had to boil it down to one event, it would probably be the 32 at state, just because leading up to it, finally being able to medal after all the years, it was exciting.
Would you have won a run in the 3A race against Quentin Nauman?
I mean, it was a fast race. Maybe would have ran a faster time, but I mean, who knows? There's still plenty of competition in my race.
I call that kid Prefontaine. All right, so pass to Nat. Okay, North Mahaska 4x1. Tell us where you placed and all that sort of thing.
Okay, so our 4x1 we ran Friday, and we were in like the third section. So we qualified like 7th to run for the following day, Saturday, for finals. We got 7th, so we got where we were seated. So that was good. But we had Kieran running the 100 hurdles on Friday as well. Yeah, and then I ran the 400 hurdles on Friday and long jumped on Thursday.
Okay. So I want you guys to introduce yourselves and whatever other events you maybe have qualified for.
I'm Kieran. I'm a senior, and I finished our 4x1, and then I also qualified in the 100 hurdles.
I'm Maddie Jedlicka. I'm a freshman, and we qualified in the 4x100 meter relay.
I'm Addison Terpstra, and we qualified in just the 4x1 for me.
Okay, good. So how was your state track experience? Give it to the freshmen. Your first time, big event. What did you think?
I thought it was fun. It was a little scary, but I thought it was really fun.
Okay, good. All right, now rate the handoffs you guys had at state.
Well, we actually, we are not very big on practicing our stuff a lot well. So we actually had a lot of practice going up into state. So I thought those are definitely the best handoffs. We PR'd by a second at state.
Oh, wow.
So
that's huge in the 4x1.
So I think a big part of it was handoffs and just like getting a better connection with each other. So I thought that was really good.
Okay, so who starts? Oh, so you're good at the blocks, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Or is it because you're not great at handoffs, so you only have to do one? Hey, I'm just, as a coach, sometimes you got to think those strategies. Like, she's never hands off well, so let's just start her. All right. And how did the 400 hurdles go?
The 400 hurdles, I mean, it's definitely a race I don't enjoy running every year. I got 11th in those. It wasn't my best race by any means, but it's always fun running on that track. It's a really nice track. But Thursday for the long jump went really well. I got second.
That's what I thought.
So that was good.
Was that a PR for you?
No, it was. No one was really jumping well. Nobody ever jumps well at state, I don't think, for the long jump at least. So there was a girl that got reclassed last year, so she's the girl that won it. So she was from 2A last year. So, but I beat the defending state champ.
Oh, good.
So that was good.
Good. Tierney, once again, great state. So just tell us all the events you qualified and where you placed.
I ran the 400, 800, 400 hurdles, and the sprint med. And in my 400, I got 4th. In 400 hurdles, I got 3rd. And then my other two I didn't place, but they were still good races.
So do you have hurdles set up around the square?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because I think we got we
right
got
next,
400 hurdlers.
Right next
Let's
to
go.
The high jumping
We gotta.
pool. We have a whole track thing
Yeah.
set up outside. Track thing.
So Tierney, what was your favorite part about last weekend?
I honestly think my favorite part was the 400 hurdles. I got 3rd, so I got to be on the podium, which was really cool. And this was only my 11th time ever running them. This is my first year ever actually doing them as a serious event. So it was really cool to do that and place well in it.
So how did your body hold up? You ran a lot of 400s.
Yeah, it was fine. My events were spread out through all 3 days, so I had one event on Thursday, one on Friday, and then I had 2 on Saturday. So it was okay, but I was still tired by the end of it.
I bet. Did anybody get sunburnt? No?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Reapply.
Yeah, I have a really bad track tan line right now.
Good. Let's talk to Troy again. You being a senior, tell us what your future plans are.
Yeah, so I'm going into the trades. I'm doing HVAC. As far as sports go, I'll still continue to run. I'm not competitively as far as unattached or for college, but just to keep some skin in the game, I guess.
All right, have you ever run the Big 7?
I've not.
Okay. Well, I think I saw on Facebook where any kid that ran at the state track meet, like you got free entry or something.
Really?
So I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know. I hear it's a lot of hills, so.
I've never heard of it, actually. That's my
the one
first
in
time.
Davenport, right?
Yeah, what? You've never heard of the Big 7?
I haven't, no.
It's almost like not hearing about the Olympics, I think. But,
Are you doing it?
I'm a basketball, softball player. I don't run. I run bases and up and down the court. No, I was a thrower in high school too. So, anyway, what do you guys have planned for the summer? Let's talk about what you're gonna do for the summer.
So right now I'm waiting for volleyball open gyms to start, but in the meantime, I'm just working throughout the summer.
Oh, where are you working at?
Babysitting.
Oh, there we go.
Over the summer, I'm just going to be like practicing basketball and practicing for dance this year.
Oh, a dancer. Nice.
Over the summer, I just applied to work at Smoky Run Oski, and then I'm going to be starting college workouts for track, so I'll be doing that a lot all summer.
Oh, so tell us about what you're going to do next year.
Next year, I'm going to attend Wartburg. I'm going to be in pre-vet, so 4 years there, and I plan on running track all 4 years too.
Whoa, for the WTF. All right. Sorry.
Okay.
They started it, not gonna lie. They started it.
Yeah.
They did. Okay. Tierney, what's your plans?
Well, I'll continue doing summer track. Nat and I do summer track, club track together. Yeah. And then I'm also going to start my workouts for Indian Hills next year.
Okay. And Nat, you got a big summer plan with volleyball and...
Well, I leave next weekend to go to Ohio for a tournament, so I will be doing a lot of volleyball this summer. But other than that, just volleyball open gyms. We'll probably have. I'm also doing AAU basketball this year, so
way.
I will be going to like Kansas City, stuff like that for basketball. But just keeping busy with sports.
Okay, so have you decided what the college route you're thinking?
I am committed to Indiana State to play volleyball.
That's what I thought. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to hear. But
I got offered to play on this team, and the girls are really nice. So I was like, it's just for like connections and stuff.
Good. All right, Steve.
I was going to point out, I know, Kieran, you had was a school record earlier this year?
Yeah.
What was that in?
The hurdles. I ran a 15.9 in them.
No.
Nice. Congratulations to you. And then Addie, right? Jedlicka. Now, your older sister, Emerson, right?
Yes.
How has she been a big, I don't know, what am I trying to say? A big influence on you and a role model for you? Because she's obviously been a heck of a runner over the years.
I'd say that she's influenced me to always try my hardest and do my best in races and whatever I try at.
Great, yeah. And then, of course, so we want to point out that Tierney Carter from Oskaloosa was our Kelly Style State Farm Insurance Female Athlete of the Week this week. And second time that you've won that, we believe, so in the last couple of years. So congratulations to Tierney on that.
All right. Well, thank you guys, and great job, and have fun this summer. Work hard.
Okay, you guys hang tight. I got to get a picture during the commercial break. We'll take a commercial break, and we'll hear from some sponsors, come back with Pekin, and we also have English Valleys waiting in the wings, so stay tuned. Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel, come check out our showroom at Falvey Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Falvey Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house, from lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Falvey Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com. And we're coming back once again live to Barnwired in downtown Sigourney for the sports section. Get in here to Barnwired for breakfast and coffee and get her going on a Saturday. I tell you, we've been talking. This is a loaded show today, getting a lot of area athletes and coaches on the show. We're switching over to Pekin boys track with Coach Idle and was it the 4x100 team, and also our Keokuk County Hospital and Clinic's Male Athlete of the Week, as voted on Steve Shetler Media, Nolan Glick, hanging out with us. All right, Jenny, take it away.
I want you all to notice at home what they're wearing. They all have special hats on because these guys are the 1A 4x1 champion. Oh, Sprint Med, my bad. Sprint Med champions. And everybody got a hat when you, and a little, did you guys get a flag too? Yeah. Oh, flag and, okay. So just go ahead and tell us a little bit about how the weekend went. Obviously pretty well.
Yeah, we all had a lot of fun, and obviously that state championship, was very excited about that. So
good. Was it a school record? Was it a PR?
Yeah, school record. We had another school record. We have 3 school records now. So for the 4x1, Sprint Med, and 4x2. So,
which in the storied history of Pekin track, that's a pretty big deal. So to have see your guys' name up with all those previous Pekin winners and record holders is something special. So why don't you guys introduce yourself and maybe what leg you ran on the Sprint Med team?
I'm Riley Smith. I ran the second leg, the second 100 in the Sprint Med.
Okay.
I'm Nolan, and I anchored the Sprint Med at the 400.
I'm Elias, and I was a starter of the Sprint Med.
I'm Elijah, and I ran the third leg, the 200 in the Sprint Med.
Okay, and I'm going to admit I did not watch the Sprint Med. Did you have to come from behind, or these guys get you ahead?
No, we probably had a 10-meter lead when I got the baton.
So you just had to hold on.
Yeah.
So how much did you win by?
A couple meters, maybe.
Good deal. Coach, let's talk about your emotion during the race. Were you I know you've done this a long time, but were you super nervous? Were you knew they could do it? I mean, just tell us a little bit what you're thinking going in and during.
The only thing I get nervous about is making sure the baton gets around the track. I figured that their work ethic and so forth, that I figured we could get in the top 2 or 3 and 3 or 4 relays, and good baton work. Worked hard on it, and that's what it takes, And the one thing everybody talks about is they won the sprint medley, I thought, pretty easily. They got second in the 4x2, and that was right down to the wire. The 4x4, they got second just by a step or two, and they also qualified and made the finals in the 4x1 where they had 7th, and that's pretty amazing when you get 4 relays, one of them is back to back, and they qualified and medaled in every one of them.
That's pretty awesome. So obviously you guys had a really good weekend. All right, let's talk about going into the Sprint Med before, kind of hanging out with each other, and what were you guys doing before the race? Before you split and went to your corners, what were you guys doing?
We were. I'd say we got warmed up real good. Just get locked in and get going. I would say just getting locked in on the field, make sure everybody's going. So.
I didn't know if you had a song or a handshake or some special thing you did. You do have a handshake? Well, we gotta see it. Yeah. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's pretty sweet. Do you have a special baton that you use? Okay, you talk about the baton because there's always a special baton.
Yeah, we got a gold baton we got probably 2 years ago. We went to 4x4 for state, and we've used it in all of our relays since then.
Oh, the gold baton. Now, since you're champions, is that baton going to be retired because, you got to get whatever inscribed and all that stuff on it and into the trophy case? And
I don't know. It all depends on what Idol wants to do with it right now, I guess.
I'm kind of curious. What are you thinking of doing with that baton?
Well, I'm in charge of one trophy case at Pekin, so we'll get that baton, and I've got 2 or 3 special pictures in there, and they'll have there in the main trophy case and on the wall. That's pretty amazing because the records they broke, I didn't think would get broke. That went back to 215, 216, so they're pretty amazing. And one thing that's kind of interesting, when Nolan was a freshman, the first race he ran was at the A Club Relays at Bloomfield, and he won the sprint medley. And the last race up there at the state in the sprint medley, he won that also. So that's kind of neat. Riley won 4 medals. Last year he was a medal winner in the 400 hurdles, and we couldn't have won this without him. And he said, no, I'm going to get this team up there and so forth. Elijah, he long jumped, I think, twice in his career at Pekin as a freshman. He went darn near 21 feet, hurt his hip, couldn't run that year, and decided, well, we're just not hurdling, and he's the medal winner in the hurdles. But he was a sprinter, and I kept him along to keep his brother here in line while he was with us, and he did real well. He was our leadoff runner, and I got thinking, you never want to say to a track runner, now don't jump the gun, just don't say anything, and they'll get the job done.
I did see a couple teams did get disqualified this past weekend. I was watching, and all of a sudden, it's always the dreaded when the people walk in front of you and go, you're out. But, okay, so thank you for giving up individual glory for team glory. That's pretty big. So what's the future hold for you guys? Don't talk all at once. Yeah.
Next year I'm going down to Southeastern, so here towards the end of summer I'll be going down there, starting workouts and stuff for fall ball.
Very good.
I'll be going into the trades after baseball this summer, so.
Okay, like which trade? You gotta. We might need this in the future here. I might need to call you.
More like more of the construction side or remodeling, stuff like that. So.
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna be doing the same old at Pekin as a senior.
I'm just gonna be doing a bunch of sports because I'm going into sophomore year.
Okay, you play football? Are you getting ready for football workouts? And I'm sure Coach Weber has you on the straight and narrow, right, for football?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, congratulations, guys. It's pretty neat. Is this the first year for hats, or have they been? No, they've been doing it for a while. Because you win the NCAA championship. Everybody gets hats on the championship. So I'm glad that both unions decided to start handing out hats to the champions. That's pretty cool. So congratulations, Coach Idol. Thank you again for everything that you do. And,
I was going to ask, how many of you guys are playing baseball this summer?
All of us.
Everybody? All right. And let's just get a quick little recap of how the season has started. I know I was down doing the softball game the other night with Lone Tree, and weren't you guys kind of putting it to Lone Tree, or am I remembering that right? What was the score on that game?
22-0.
Oh, was that it? You couldn't get 25 or something? Now, how's the season started?
Well, we lost a close one. Gave up 1 run to Moravia, lost 1-0.
Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of a rough one to lose, but first game. So, And then Lone Tree, I think varsity got to play inning and a half, maybe 2. And then JV went in. And then we won last night against Winfield, 10-6.
Okay. I know we're gonna be doing a few baseball games this year and a few softball games for Pekin as well, and for North Mahaska and Keota. So looking forward to seeing you guys. Gonna miss seeing Nolan and Riley on the football field next year. I mean, you guys have been part of kind of the turnaround in Pekin football with Clint Weber. Any football quick thoughts on the program itself and any memories for football?
I mean, not really. Kind of disappointed we didn't go further than that, but it's too late now. You guys had a great season.
Yep.
And we had thanks to was it Angela Ferris that I think I got the track pick that I got of you from state for the male athlete of the week this week. It shows you out in front and everybody else in the crowd behind you. So a pretty cool picture. And I was glad that Nolan, you finally got that male athlete of the week honor. I don't think you had won. I know you've had player of the game for us before on different occasions, but good to have you on there for that male athlete of the week. Well, all right.
That's
Coach Idle, guys, thanks for coming in this morning. We should also shout out, also for Pekin Track, they're not here this morning.
The girls.
Obviously, Chloe Glosser and Anna Hadley had huge
They
huge
had a
time at the
great
station.
and a lot of. Go ahead, Coach.
Yeah, Chloe Glosser started out Thursday by winning the 3,000, set a state record.
Yeah.
8 all-time best. Then she came back and got a second in the open half and a second in the 1,500, both school records. Outstanding. And then Anna Hadley won her 7th medal at the state meet. She has the state 1A discus record, and she placed first in the shot, school record, state record, and then she got second in the discus.
Yeah, that's a good weekend and a good career for both of them.
Yeah.
And then Paisley Coleman also had a pretty good state, right?
Paisley, she was a hurdler. She's run 3 years at the state meet in the shuttle hurdle and the 100-meter lows. We had a good shuttle hurdle team. One of them got hurt, so couldn't run, and that kind of affected a little bit. But she'll losing Anna and Chloe, that's 50 points a meet. So we'll have to rely on Paisley and a few of the others next year.
There you go. All right. Well, Pekin Track, always great to have you guys on. And we'll take another break. We'll come back. We're doing 4 segments today. We don't usually do this many segments, but we've got a loaded show. English Valley's coming in next here on the sports section.
Keota Veterinary Clinic. We're a small-town clinic that offers the advantages of modern veterinary technology. Our treatment experience ranges from animals as small as hamsters and as large as draft horses. Whether it's routine vaccinations or a complex medical problem, we're here for you and the animals you care about. Find Keota Veterinary Clinic at 102 East Broadway in Keota. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 4:30. Keota Veterinary Clinic, where hometown values meet modern medicine. Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa. It's more than a drugstore. They offer framing, merchandise like collectibles, a gift shop, crafts, college gear, and more, plus cards, candles, and a whole lot more. Mahaska Drug is open late and on the weekends to fit your lifestyle. For more than just a drugstore, call 641-673-3439 or stop by Mahaska Drug at 205 North E Street in Oskaloosa. Mahaska Drug, it's more than a drugstore. And we're coming back here to Barn Wired in Sigourney, Iowa for the sports section. We are live every Saturday morning, go live at 8 a.m. You can, of course, watch the video at any time after that, but you can also listen to the audio replay on Skunk River Radio online radio at 10 a.m., which some of you might be listening to that right now. All right, we have had... Who did we start with? Way back when. HLVTC. Yes. We had a combination of North Mahaska, Oskaloosa, Sigourney. We had Pekin on. We're wrapping things up now with the English Valleys boys track team. And Jenny Hobbs is our host. Jenny.
I've been really blessed this morning because that's why I love state track, is you see so many star athletes and just kids that want to compete. And so this morning has been absolutely awesome. So, Coach Becker, just kind of explain who we have. Well, you guys can introduce yourselves, but so you guys introduce yourselves, and then we'll have Coach Becker kind of talk about you a little bit.
I'm Jack Osborne.
Drew Fisher.
Okay, time out. Go back to Jack. And what event you qualified and how you placed at state?
I qualified in the 4-8 sprint med and 4x4. Placed 6th in the sprint med, and then 11th in the 4, 10th in the 4, and 9th in the 8. And then I don't know about the 4x4. 11th in the 4x4.
Not big on numbers, huh? Okay.
I qualified in the sprint med, D med. We got 6th in the sprint med, and what was it in the D med? 22nd, 21st.
Brayden Anderson. I qualified 400, 200 sprint med 4x4. I got 2nd the 400, 4th in the 200, 6th in the sprint med, and 11th in the 4x4.
All right, so Coach Becker, tell us a little bit about state track?
Well, if you've never been to state track, you need to go.
Yeah.
It is a phenomenal experience. It is a ton of fun. It is a ton of adrenaline on both sides, athletes and coaches. We had a great time. We actually took the most kids that we've taken since 2022. In 2022, we took the most kids that we'd taken, most events that we'd taken since 1978. So we qualified 3 relays. We did something that most teams don't do. We qualified 2 kids in one event. Jack and Brayden both qualified in the 400 meters, and then Jack qualified in the 8. We just had a really good time. We set some school records. We PR'd in pretty much every event, which is always an end goal for us. It was the extremely successful season, not just state track. State track was a culmination of an extremely successful season for everyone on the team, and especially the ones that got to run on the Blue Oval.
Okay, let's talk about your big races, the 200 and 400. How is that track different than other tracks? It seems like everybody runs a PR, and there's so many state records broke this year. And so what are you thinking? Is it the surface? Is it just the adrenaline? And what is it?
The crowd, probably.
The crowd?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How cool is it to run in front of 10,000 people?
It's pretty cool.
Do you feel, are you in the mindset that okay, they're all cheering for me? Or just my parents and my team?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, that is kind of cool. So walk us through your races.
400, I felt good. I don't know.
Man of many words.
He's the most talkative person on the team when he's not asked to talk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how it usually works.
200, I don't know. I felt good too, I guess.
Good. Okay. So what are your plans this summer to get faster?
I don't know. I don't really have any.
Well, we're going to have this kid back all the time. Great interviewer right there.
I am going to interrupt, though. I will.
Good, please do.
This year at the district meet, Braden broke a 66-year-old record set by Gary Hollingsworth. If you're not familiar with track and field, Gary Hollingsworth ran at North English, was a All-American at the University of Iowa, and actually started the Iowa City West track and field program, was their first coach ever. He won state titles in the 2 and the 4 at English Valleys, and then went on to college and won some NCAA titles. So Braden broke that record, broke it handily. The record was 22.2 seconds. Braden ran a 21.8.
Ooh, good.
And so he's now the record holder. I don't want to throw this out there, but I'm hoping that one sets for another 60 plus years before someone comes close. Actually, I'm hoping he breaks his own record.
I was going to say, you're not a senior, are you? No.
So that's kind of, things that Braden has done this year. But the 400, he was a state runner-up. It took a year to get him to buy in, to run in the 400. He fought me all the way last year. Jack is a workhorse. He came to me right before, was it the Sigourney meet that we talked about running the 8 at state?
I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Talk to everybody about why you wanted to do that.
Well, I used to run the 8 back in the day. And I just kind of stopped doing it. And then I thought about it, and I'm pretty decent at it. So I just did it.
Wow, that's a great thought process.
What'd you do? What?
I went sub 2, which is pretty good.
Yeah. So what's the school record in the 800? Is he close?
It'll be he's about 4.5 seconds off Gage's. He ran what'd you run? 1:59.71.
Yeah.
Gage's 1:55.66.
Okay, and what grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
Oh, well, I don't know. Have you got it in you?
Maybe.
I think it's the hair. I love the hair, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's good hair. All right, let's the quiet one in the middle. All right, so tell us a little bit about your state track experience.
It was my first time ever running on the blue oval, so it was definitely exciting to say the least. The first race was probably the worst, though, with definitely anxious for sure. I was definitely feeling all the adrenaline and everything, like probably 30 minutes before running. So it was great, though. Great experience, and I definitely won't ever forget it.
Good. Did you make any new friends? I mean, to me, that's kind of what state track's about. Do you have a new bestie somewhere?
No.
Like from across the state?
Nope.
You just hung out with these guys and didn't make friends?
These are my friends.
Oh.
Yes.
We do have to shout out to Pella, though.
Okay. Yeah.
We do have to shout out to Pella, though. When I went down to the rail to watch the 4x4 run on Friday, the Pella kids were down there, and a couple of them were like, I said, can I sit here? My kids are running. And a couple of the Pella kids were like, which lane, coach? And so I told them, and they turned around, the 2 kids sitting next to me, and said, we're cheering for lane 7. And so Pella was kind of our sister school.
There you go.
Not really, it's not like we sat and chatted with them, but they cheered for our kids sometimes, and we cheered for them. So that's a fun part, too, is to do that and kind of do that. So I think every team should do that. You should pick a sister school in your session and get to know them a little bit and cheer for their athletes too, because that's a lot of fun. So.
And that, especially when there's 4 classes and you gotta have a team to cheer for that you don't have to compete against, so it makes it even better. But so what's it looking like in the future? Yeah, first of all, shout out to all the seniors on your team.
You can go first. No, you're a senior.
Yeah.
I plan to attend DMAC.
And?
Be an electrician.
Oh, yes. Good. You'll have plenty of business. Plenty of business.
Hopefully.
Good. All right, shout out to the seniors on your team.
No, the rest of them are juniors.
Oh.
Yeah. Brain's a sophomore.
Okay. Well, I mean, other than that's not here.
Well, we have to talk about.
Yeah, go.
Sorry, I was confused.
No, you're fine.
I haven't had any tea this morning. So the other seniors, so we have Deshaun Anderson, who couldn't be here today, was part of the Sprint Med that finished 6th.
Okay.
If I could have Deshaun and Drew come back and give a clinic on how to give a handoff and take a handoff, I would do that for the rest of my life. They are outstanding at it. He is an excellent lead leg runner. Tyler Wiseman throws for us. He's a senior, had a really successful season for him. Caleb Bollinger is a senior, and he was a thrower for us. Who am I missing? Hunter Offerman and Cale Grove. Cale Grove just missed out in the long jump. You know, when the little gal was talking about the long jump at state, we've determined at EV, we have missed, Deshaun Anderson has missed qualifying for state in the long jump by less than 2 inches every year that he has. But then you go to state and you don't see those jumps at state. You don't see those 21, 22-foot jumps consistently out of those kids. So we have determined that the long jump is the most rigged event at districts. Because so Deshaun missed out this year. Cale just missed out in the 400 hurdles, but was an alternate for the 4x4, and Hunter Offerman. Just a great group of seniors, quiet leaders. But we kind of have a mantra of just do your job. And this group of kids just does their job. They do it very, very well. It's been a blessing.
Good.
What are you doing this summer? Did you answer that question?
No.
I'm working.
Well, where are you working? We got to come bug you at work.
I work in Marengo for a farmer.
Oh, well, maybe I won't come bug you there then. Well, what are you farming?
Cows.
Oh, well, maybe I love cows. Okay. What are you doing this summer?
I'm working at Lake Iowa for Iowa County Conservation.
Oh, nice. Oh, I love camping out there. It's been a long time though. I'm not gonna lie. So that's all I got. Oh no. Well, he's going to be an electrician. He's probably saving up his money.
Plan to work.
Okay, where are you working?
Nutrient.
Oh, okay. Very good. What you doing?
Whatever they tell me to do.
He gets that from me.
Okay. Stacking bags or?
It's different every day.
That's the important thing. That makes a good job. Something different every day. Good deal. And are you busy doing what you been doing this summer?
Well, summers are kind of my off time, right? Yeah. Finishing up my flower beds, finishing up my garden, not answering the phone or talking to very many people. I'm pretending I'm members of my track team when I do that. Some of them are terrible about answering text messages. Nope, just kind of relaxing. I'm sure volleyball will start up soon. I'm sure.
I'll see you there.
Yes. So, kind of laid back.
All right, good. That's what summers are supposed to be, right? Enjoy it. Don't work all the time.
You guys playing baseball at all this summer? Anybody playing baseball? Anybody playing football in the fall? All right, so we'll have you guys back in the fall. So good
deal. Who's the football coach at EV?
Brennan Grimm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I didn't know. I saw Hester retired.
Yes, he did.
That was kind of sad. I saw that. Him and Jane.
Yes.
Two legends, EV legends, are retiring. Oh my gosh.
Crazy to think about that.
Jane's full-time national anthem singer now.
Yeah, now she is.
And does a great job.
Oh, yeah. Good deal. Well, thank you guys, and congratulations on a great year. And next year, get one of those hats. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Get a hat next year.
All right, EV Track coming in here on a jam-packed edition of the sports section live at Barnwired. We'll take a super quick break. We'll come back, again, kind of recap our athletes and team of the week, and we'll send Jenny off for the summer. This is her last week on the show for a while as well, so stay tuned.
Stam Garden Center. Transform your indoor and outdoor space with our stunning selection. Visit us today, open 9 to 6, Monday through Saturday, located at 2421 Highway 92, Oskaloosa.
Sweet wines from Tassel Ridge Winery are a great way to celebrate warming weather. Chill them down and enjoy them on the patio or balcony. Star Spangled White is a sweet white wine made from Edelweiss grapes, and Rockets Glare Rosé is a sweet rosé. And Blackberry wine is like dessert in a glass. It's a great sipper. These wines are available at Tassel Ridge Winery and at some of our 300 retailers located all over Iowa.
Hey, and we are coming back here to Barn Wired in Sigourney for our last segment of, it was a jam-packed show, but it was a fairly quick show. We actually got through this in decent time, Jenny.
What time is it? I have no idea.
Not even 9 o'clock yet.
Hey, well then we did pretty well.
We're right on time. Let's go ahead and take a look. And we saw some of them in person. We saw our Keokuk County Hospital and Clinic's Male Athlete of the Week, Nolan Glick, was here from Pekin Track, so congratulations to Nolan. As I said, what they're seeing right now on the screen, Jenny, is that picture I was talking about. Nolan out in the lead and everybody else in the crowd behind him. Pretty neat picture there. Our Kelly Style State Farm Insurance Female Athlete of the Week, she was also here in attendance. Tierney Carter, looking like a queen, sitting on that pink throne. So Tierney from Oskaloosa Track, congratulations to her. And then our our Emma Ratliff American Family Insurance Team of the Week, North Mahaska Girls Golf. We never did get the North Mahaska golf folks on the show this year, but they had a really solid season. Allie Style, Jocelyn Pinkerton, and the North Mahaska girls with a really good season. So, congratulations to them. All right, so Jenny, this is your last show for a while. You're kind of my spring host.
I do love the spring. I mean, there's great sports to go on, and I was thinking about when we have the Athlete of the Week on. You have the championship belt. I think they need to have some sort of big bling necklace or something to wear if they're on that week or whatever.
Okay, because I've been looking at, we'll have our Athlete of the Year tournaments coming up at the end, technically what is the end of the school year sports-wise. August is a dead month, so that's when we have our tournaments for the Athlete of the Year, and the top 16 vote getters from the school year get into the tournament, and then we'll crown our champion after that tournament goes. But yeah, we'll have a male athlete winner, we'll have a female athlete winner, we'll have a team of the week, team of the year winner. Cool. So we'll have.
Cool.
Last year we did a big trophy for the team. We did a championship belt for the athlete, which was a combination of the guys and the girls. This year we're doing separate. So we'll have.
There you go.
But I was looking at potentially like those big ridiculous gold necklaces with the big thing. Yeah. But I don't know what we'll do for prizes.
I think about that.
Yeah.
I do want to give an update on, we had Mid-Prairie Girls Golf on here last week. They finished third, which was way above expectations. So a little shout out to them. And Mid-Prairie did have a champion. Georgia Evans won the long jump.
Nice.
She jumped 18 feet. And then they finished second to Pella Christian, so we like to say that the Mid-Prairie girls were public school champions.
Indeed.
But just the area, like Coach Idol was talking about, Chloe Glosser and Anna Hadley. I mean, we're pretty blessed in Southeast Iowa to have such good athletes and good representation at state. So that's pretty neat. And we had a lot of good golf teams that all competed this past week at state. So a great spring season. Now on to softball and baseball, which it's near and dear to my heart. I played Little League baseball with the boys when I was a little kid in Westchester, Iowa. And then, of course, played softball and coached softball. And so summer is the fun part.
Yeah. And you got me thinking, I was just thinking back with talking about the tournaments and stuff. It's like, we've been doing the whole Steve Shetler Media thing for about 3 years now. 3-year anniversary will be the end of August. But yeah, so now we're kind of 3 years in, seeing some of these athletes, every once in a while, and then those weekly polls and watching how they progress. So yeah, it's kind of sad seeing some of these seniors graduate.
That's true.
You kind of watch them growing up the last few years. So, yeah.
Well, don't worry, Sean's still back.
Yes. For 10 more years.
For 10 more years. He's using it. He took his COVID year. He's using his COVID year.
So what are you doing? What are you doing this summer?
Oh my gosh! Well, basketball. A lot of basketball, and then Big Garden. Toby's playing baseball, and just probably hanging out at the pool. Just the life of a teacher in the summer, I guess.
Nice.
So.
And, of course, we're doing lots of baseball and softball here on Steve Shetler Media for the next month. Had the first week in. We had 3 games this week. Keota baseball, Pekin softball, and a Keota softball game last night. Keota played Montezuma. Keota baseball played HLVTC the other night. So covering as many of our area teams as we can, doing some North Mahaska, doing some Pekins. So
Who's helping you out with that? Who's doing your color commentary for that?
well, I do the color commentary actually.
Oh, okay.
But so Josh Clubb is Pekin.
Okay.
Andy McGuire,
Okay.
Keota,
Mhm.
and then Artie Keep for North Mahaska.
All right. Well,
So-
if you ever need any help with that, let me know.
yeah. Well, heck, yeah, if you're around for Keota stuff, come on over.
All right. Sounds
We'll have
good.
you. All right. Well, Jenny, have a great summer.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, maybe, and appreciate you always, doing 3 months, 3 months a year here on the
Do
show.
my 3-month tour.
Yes, exactly. And then we should say that AJ Johnson from KTVO Television going to be coming back this summer. He'll be the summer guy.
He brings lots of energy. I love it.
Yeah, and he also connects with a little bit different area than we're used to. You know, he's more into like Ottumwa and Albia, EBF. So we get a little bit different flavor during the summer months. But we always, we have contacts with all the area schools, so it's a lot of fun. Andy McGuire, of course, will come back in the fall for the sports section. So yeah,
Good.
but yeah, always appreciate you, Jenny, and have a great summer. We'll be back next week here with more sports section here on Steve Shetler Media from Barn Wired.